Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in this session. If you are someone who is finding it difficult to set up a regular and a consistent exercise routine, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Ruma. I'm a certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, and a women's fitness specialist. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can, if you're someone who struggles with consistency, you have all the knowledge in the world. You know, exercising is good. It's going to give you all the health benefits, as well as it will help you look good, feel great, and yet you're struggling to set up a consistent exercise routine, then this video is for you. So follow with me till the very end. I'm going to give you very crisp tips, which is working very well for the customers that we work with, and I'm sure it will work with you too. So the number one thing is when you are, when you start missing exercises, do not feel guilty. It is happening because it has not been set as a habit. Just remember, when we were growing up, did you grow up exercising every day? We did not. But the things that we have grown up over a period of number of years, we do not stop doing them. For example, let me give you some food for thought. Is there anything, no matter how busy you are in a day, you never stop doing? Just think about it. You never stop doing. You've never stopped, no matter how busy you are. Brushing your teeth, shaving, all of these are activities which is built as a habit over a period of number of years. And now at this point in time, whether you feel up to it or not, you will definitely do it because you have set as a habit. So then the question is, how do we set this as a habit? Now, what I'm going to share with you, we already share with our customers. So if you are already a part of our program, then then you are at the right place. You just have to follow the guidance and the recommendation that we give to you. And if you're not part of our program, then this is the time that you should consider, because just diet and exercise doesn't work unless you are as well. Okay. So the number one tip that I'm going to share with you is, do not aim for like 30 minutes in a day or 1 hour in a day. Usually people start with full Josh, 1 hour of exercise, 1 month, all the full Josh goes down the drain. So start with, if you see yourself struggling with consistency, start with 10 minutes per day. Okay, even 15 minutes. When somebody asks you, it has to be something like this. Somebody asks you, can you take out 10 to 15 minutes in a 24-hour period? Your answer should be, hell yeah. I mean, it should be such a no-brainer as this. The 15 minutes, yes, I can take out. So do not start with 1 hour, start with 15 minutes. And if you wish to break up your exercises throughout the day, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, you can do that as well. It is better to break it up than go full on and not finish it and then completely lose the steam and not do it at all for a number of months together. So it's still okay to start with 15 minutes or break it down rather than not doing it at all. So that is number one. Number two is, when you are building a new habit, never do it in the middle of the day. Always do it first thing in the morning when nobody in the world needs you, your children, your spouse, your managers, your team members, your maids, your drivers, nobody. You have peaceful time for yourself, and make that the time to do your exercising. Because more often than not, when you do not have distractions, the chances of you to succeed in setting up a new habit always works. So start that first thing in the morning, because rest of the day, life happens, right? And you will oftentimes see that even if you've set aside a time for you to exercise and it has not become a habit in you, you will end up missing exercising, because during the day there are so many distractions, errands to be run, office work, homework, children, maids, drivers, managers, team members. Life just happens anyway. Okay, so second tip is, start it first thing when you're setting up a new habit. Always do it first thing in the morning. Tip number 3, whenever you're starting a new habit, whatever that may be, it could be reading a book, it could be gardening, it could be writing, it could be exercising. Whenever you're starting a new habit, make sure you stack it with a habit which you are already doing consistent. For example, just think of one habit that you do consistently in the morning. Shaving, brushing, right? First thing in the morning, correct? Now, if you're a woman, you do not need to shave, but yes, brushing is something which is universal to all. So let me take that. So this is the thing that you do first thing in the morning. Stack this habit along with brushing. For example, as soon as I finish brushing my teeth, I will do 15 minutes of exercise. Stack it that way. And this strategy is called habit stacking, which has been explained in great detail by James Clear in the book Atomic Habits, which our diamond members and platinum members go through in our program. So if you're already in our program, then please follow the instructions and the guidance that we do through our monthly and the weekly calls. Please follow those coaching practices. And if you're not a member, then you should consider joining us now. Okay, so to start with habit stacking, that definitely works. And the last tip is maintain a tracker. Tracker gives us a visual representation of the activities we have done. Usually I maintain something like this, a calendar where I can tick my things off and I have a visual representation of how many days of, say I'm picking up a new habit. For me, exercising is not a problem. I do that anyway. So I pick up any habit, for example, writing every morning, reading for 30 minutes every morning. I just tick it off on the calendar saying that done, 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 done. And by end of the month, I see how compliant I am. Or sometimes even end of the week, I check how compliant I am. This visual representation, constantly gives you feedback, okay, that you've done it or you've not done it. And that works immensely well. In our program, we use a mobile app to track the progress of our customers, where they have to check in their exercises. That is also a very good example. If you have something like a mobile app, or if you want to use a calendar, that also gives you a visual representation of what you've been able to accomplish through the week. And that kind of drives in the motivation to be more compliant next week. See, human beings, by, the way our mind is built, we don't want to be failures. We don't want to look bad. And when the tracker sheet shows that you've not picked many of the days, it makes us feel bad and makes us take the actions next week, which will not make us feel bad. So that is how the human brain is wired, and visual representation works very well. So use all of these techniques. I'm sure you will end up feeling more consistent in your exercise regime. So I hope you found this video valuable. And if you wish to work with us, please get in touch with us. You have our number. The WhatsApp number, which is displayed on our website, www.navita.com, or just get in touch with us. You can fill up the form below if you wish to start working. So there are multiple avenues through which you can reach out to us, and we will love working with you. Take care. Bye-bye.